Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Raven, here with the next section of my New Game Plus Plants vs. Zombies playthrough. And I'm at level 5-7. I'm going to do 5-7 and hopefully 5-8 if the video doesn't go on too long. And we'll see what Crazy Dave picks for us and what zombies attack, which we have Bungee, we have Catapult, and Ladder Zombies. Those are our specialty zombies. And Crazy Dave picked for us two. They're not completely useless, but their efficiency is depleted on the roof. That's the 3-peater and the repeater, because the curve of the roof blocks the P's unless you have them sitting on the top. So kind of a difficult setup there. And we have Cabbage Pulse for our basic. This is gonna be our most valued weapon that he picked. And we need potted plants because it's the roof. We need sunflowers, get our solar power up. We have Bungee, so we need umbrella leaves. And I don't use tall nuts when there's ladder zombies, because one row of tall nuts, that's only like one barrier. And if he lays a ladder down, that barrier is gone. But pumpkin shells over your regular plants, they create a barrier on every plant, so just 1 or 2 ladders isn't going to allow the zombies to break through so easily. So we're going to take pumpkin shells, and also to destroy the first couple of zombies that come our way, we're going to take potato mines. That way we can blow those guys up while we take time to collect sun. And here we go. And we'll leave a potato mine for the first, our lucky winner there. And we're skipping rows so we can have room for our umbrella leaves. And a little bit of improvisation there with that zombie up top. Yeah, got a little bit confused as to where if I was gonna need a potato mine or not, but apparently I do not. And you can see I'm building up my forward rows of potted plants. That way, when I get to this row here, I'm gonna use, well, I want to use all the Crazy Days picks, but oh well. I'm just gonna use a mix of repeaters and three-peaters. Because I mean, if they're not on that row, they're useless. So, you know, I want to use all of Crazy Days plants. So in order to do that, okay, there's something being eaten up there. Okay, we got a lot of solar power now, so we can upgrade our. I'm just gonna alternate between three-peaters and repeaters. Now get rid of those extra sunflowers now that we have our solar power up to acceptable levels. Denied. I was thinking like, wait a minute, what should I do real quick? And then I realized, wait a minute, just put an umbrella leaf there. We kind of got lucky on that first ladder there. And we just make sure you got at least 2 or 3 rows protected by pumpkin shells. And I'm very big on collecting coins. Oh, wow, he stole that repeater. Alright, we need to protect that area. I mean, he stole a three-peater. a lot of ladders on that top row. In fact, there's 3 ladders. I should have brought an explosive. Okay, that guy's gonna get stolen. That way I could blow away the ladders, but oh well. Or a magnet shroom, but I don't know. Just wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Didn't want to actually use my brain this time. But so far the battle's going good. There's a lot of ladders. I don't think I've ever seen that many ladders on, you know, pumpkin shells or any other defense as long as I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies. Like most of the time they either get blown away by explosion or, you know, something happens and they get taken away. Like I wonder if I destroy the pumpkin shell, will the ladder go away? Yeah, it does. Alright, so there's a cheap trick. Just destroy pumpkin shell or whatever barrier they're using as support for the ladder, and that'll take the ladder away, and then you can just put the pumpkin shell back. That's a pretty cheap trick, and it's free. It doesn't cost any sun, you know, besides replacing the pumpkin shell. But pumpkin shell is only a 125 sun. Not very much. Alright, and there goes the first wave, level 5-7, and we're at 13 minutes on the video. It's like these levels last so much longer. You know, I like to keep the... Wow, we have a Gargantuar zombie. Anyway, I like to keep the vids as short as possible, but because they last so long. So I'll probably get this one started and then split into another video. So anyway, we have a Gargantuar zombie, which is a tough zombie. He throws a little baby imp, so you have to be able to have plans to kill that imp in your back rows. And also you need a lot of firepower to take down the Gargantuar. So, and Crazy Dave chose some pretty crazy picks. 3-peaters and split pea, especially the split pea. That's one of the most useless plants. It's useless against most zombies because it's only acts as a regular pea. And it's designed to attack digger zombies, but if there's a lot of digger zombies, the split pea doesn't have enough power to take them down. So that's a terrible plant to me. This is one of my second. It's my second least favorite plant. The Scary Shroom is my least favorite. This is my second least favorite. So I don't know if that's correct grammar, but oh well. So we need sunflowers as usual. We need potted plants. We have potato mine already to destroy the first couple of zombies. Pumpkin shells. And 3-peaters are pretty expensive. So are split peas, and I will use split peas even though they suck. But I'm not going to use a lot. We will need. I'm gonna bring jalapeno because a jalapeno destroys a whole row, and that way I could kill the little baby guy he throws. You know, I can do that. You know, that's a strategy I can use. And let's see, we're gonna need some. I'm gonna bring watermelon, and should I bring corn? I'm gonna bring cabbage, and that's what I'm gonna go with. I mean, these plants are gonna take a lot of sun. There's no bungee zombie, so that's one thing we don't have to worry about. Whoops! Come on, that sunflower. I lost some time on that with the sunflower flub. Now I'm gonna splurge to get a twin sunflower. Wow, 2 in a row in the same area. And remember, long as the zombie is over 4 vertical columns away, uh, the potato mine will arm itself in time to blow in those smithereens. So that's one thing you like to keep in mind. Okay, let's get a cabbage pulp down on that guy. There is another potato mine ready, but now that wouldn't be ready in time. Now I'm gonna lay down watermelons. We need firepower. I didn't mean to put that pot there. But I'm going to try to alternate my rows between cabbage and watermelons. Not for any particular reason, just because I feel like it. Okay. Didn't see that cone head coming down there. Well, no, I kind of want a melon pulp in each row. So I'm gonna put, probably these are gonna be melon pulps, all the rest of them. Okay, we have our first gargantuar making his appearance. And now he's gonna throw the little baby, which that kind of sucks because, and then he ate that. Oh man, I should have brought more explosives. Yeah, I might lose this. Oh no, he went down. I could have brought more powerful plants like winter melons or something. Oh well. Alright, and it's time to get one of Crazy Dave's useless picks planted. So let's get a three-peater up. Even though it's the most expensive plant, and it doesn't do that much damage, especially on this level. Effectiveness is pretty, you know, low. Well, hey, and sunflowers are producing, so that's a good thing. Yeah, double rows of twin sunflowers are pretty effective weapon. Let's put a split pea up here for no other reason than to actually say I use all of Crazy Dave's picks. And there's always going to be ambush zombies, even though okay, that watermelon wasn't protected. That sucks. Let's kind of stall them there. Wow, not a very powerful final wave. That's kind of terrible. I was expecting like 4, 5, maybe even 10 gargantuars. But nah, we're just barely getting one, and he's already got bandages on his body. Okay, I need to drop a jalapeno a little bit further back. Alright, he went down. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 25 minutes long. Trying to keep as long as it doesn't hit 30. So anyway, stay tuned for the next section where I take on, looks like a lot more zombies. Looks like a stronger lineup of zombie opponents. I'm your host, Raven. I appreciate y'all watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.